Let's watch this and let's see what's new, right? Apart from Father and some other stuff I've seen. Let's do it.
It has been millennia since the fall of Remuria, and its history has long faded into the mists of mythology and superstition. Legends tell of how before the birth of the court of Fontaine, there was an empire known as Remuria. Remurians believed their king Remus would bring eternal prosperity to the islands of the High Sea. However, the God King's seers prophesized discord. The greatest empire will face the most utter destruction. And this is Fortuna. Thus did the God King derive the primordial plan from the cycle of the 7 days and winds blowing over sea and land, and composed a splendorous symphony based upon it. He believed that the polities could escape fate's judgment and attain eternal paradise if they harmonized with his perfect symphony. But today... Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program! Let's take a look at the trailer!
Trailer?
On occasion, we hold barbecue dinners at the house. They hunt for food, compete with each other, even cooperate. They enjoy participating in activities like that, and the feeling is mutual. After all, it's always possible certain familiar faces will be missing from the crowd the next time a similar event rolls around.
Something has come up, and since it pertains to Cyrus and Sino, I deemed it essential to inform you all.
It was a great plan, shrouded in secrecy.
We all gathered around and celebrated the revival of our Lord.
That's how I gained my power. The old man's been putting the pressure on me. He sent someone to tell me I'm needed for some sort of project.
Project Stuja?
Participating in the plan will lose a lot of members in the process.
I did not anticipate we would meet again after presenting you with the Gnosis.
If you accept my proposal, Monsieur Neverlet, unless absolutely necessary, I will no longer carry out any special missions within Fontaine.
Looking fire.
Transfixed. Everlasting as the moon.
Got snap.
An order once given cannot be rescinded.
Zethos?
Do you have any idea what you're doing? You're hiding the very person Father has been trying to find.
I really didn't mean to drag anyone else into this.
If Father finds out about this, everyone involved is going to be punished.
A traitor. Sino was chosen, but he was not the only one.
You'd like me to return my power?
I'm really looking forward to this rite of duels. The wisdom of Hermanubis would have been ours.
I want you to become the next king of the house. Yet you seem to have different ideas.
I'm not saying I have all the answers, but doing so will only bring us further away from being a real family.
Your words paint an optimistic picture indeed. Allow me to remind you, however, few among us are willing to sip from a glass with tainted water.
I'll make sure it's drained of all impurities and returned to its cleanest form. Good things come to children who do as they're told, so I do hope you decide to tag along.
Oh, this is gonna be a thing.
There are many dangers ahead, and I, for one, don't intend to back down.
I don't want to disobey an order from Father.
So why? Why have you backed us into a corner?
No demonstration of loyalty shall go unrewarded, and no sacrifice shall be in vain.
Well, we're in a ride for our lives.
Dun 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 dun! Hello, everyone. I'm Sarah Miller Cruz,
Hey,
the voice of the
Tito.
female traveler Lumine. Welcome to the Genshin Impact version 4.6 special program.
Yay! Welcome
We're in danger? Yes, we are.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure that everyone would
We are
agree
super
that the
in
House
danger.
of the Hearth isn't an ordinary orphanage. But just in case you needed any convincing, we've invited their voice actors to share some information with us today.
Hey everyone, my name is Erin Yvette. I'm the voice of Arlecchino, the father of the House of the Hearth.
Hey.
You might also recall that she's a Fatui Harbinger known as the Knave. I'm so thrilled to have been invited to the special program.
Yeah!
Yay.
Hi folks, I'm Damon Mills, the voice of Linny, and he's also a member of the House of the Hearth.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
And although he's not a member of the House of the Hearth, we've also brought the Harbinger of Laughter and Cheer, the one and only voice of Arataki Ito.
What up? It's me, Max Middleman.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody, what's going on? My bros, my guys, my dudes. Dude, so good.
Are you excited to be here?
Vibes, vibes, vibes.
Vibes for days.
All right, well, without any further delay, let's start introducing the new content from version 4.6. I've heard that travelers will be experiencing new content related to the House of the Hearth in the upcoming version. Erin, why don't you give us a rundown on what sort of organization the House of the Hearth is?
Yes, it would be my pleasure. Based on the most recent intelligence reports, the House of the Hearth is a Fatui intelligence organization operated by the Knave. It takes in children who no longer have a home due to all manner of reasons, and they receive an education in a variety of disciplines. Naturally, at the same time as it provides a home, the children also take on various responsibilities.
Okay, this sounds like everything that we already know from the game. Is there more news to hear?
Yes, everyone knows that the House of the Hearth is a rather complicated orphanage, and the Knave, the fourth harbinger of the Fatui, is still hiding many unsolved mysteries.
That's interesting.
So how
I didn't
about
know-
we
know
start
she was the
diving
fourth.
into all the new information that we have about Arlecchino?
Let's do it.
Yes, let's do it.
Okay, first, I want to hear it straight from y'all. What kind of
Y'all?
person do you think the Knave is?
Oh no. Oh my gosh, I'm feeling a lot of pressure right now. This is giving me all sorts of deja vu. I guess during the Fontaine Archon quest, I noticed that Arlecchino was really skilled at directing the conversation. Her way of speaking was incredibly refined and polite, but she was also incredibly intimidating.
Yeah.
I mean, remember how Farina pretended not to recognize her and talked about having nightmares? I totally get where she was coming from. But that's just an outsider's point of view, right? What is the Knave like as a parent? I think Damon is probably the best person to answer that question. Okay, take it away.
Okay, you were hoping that I would be the weakest link?
Yeah.
Well, she's a very strict father.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Strict. All right, it sounds like she gives everyone an intimidating impression.
Yeah, but I think Arlecchino loves all of the house's children equally, and she would never treat them harshly for no reason, though the kids feel a lot of pressure during her lessons and are often scared speechless by her stern attitude. It's probably for their own good. In an organization like the Fatui, these kids actually need to be more mature, tough, and patient than other children who are their age. You
Makes
know?
sense.
That's actually kind of sad, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Who hurt this Knave? I want to know. Why are they this way?
Okay, wait. Are you trying to say that she treats the kids like that because she was traumatized?
Ooh, okay. Now that's very sharp of you,
Oh, no.
but let's keep Arlecchino's secret
Who's not
for just a little
traumatized?
bit
Hi,
longer.
Tan.
Okay,
What's up?
okay. I do have a question, though. Why did the children call her father?
Well, if you're curious about Arlecchino's past, then you'll have to find your answer in the game.
That's fair.
Her story quest, Ignis
True.
Purgatorius, will be released with version 4.6.
Nice.
I don't want to spoil anyone's gameplay experience by saying too much about her quest, okay? But I do hope that travelers will be able to appreciate Arlecchino's unique charm after they've experienced her entire story.
Yeah. Version 4.6 will also introduce a new feature, the Focused Experience mode. Now, if you use the
Focused
feature while playing Arlecchino's
Oh, yeah, that's
story
right.
quest,
There's
then
this.
it will minimize the number of times that you'll be interrupted by characters or quest locations being allocated to other quests. So hopefully this mode will help travelers have a better story experience, you know?
Nice.
That's right. And in the future, this function will become available for more and more quests.
Besides the story quest, I'm also looking forward to hearing the Knave's voiceover lines because Erin's kind of awesome. We'll finally be able to hear what she thinks about the other Harbingers, too.
Yes, I selfishly also think that will be cool.
Nice.
Yes.
Next, let's take a look at Arlecchino's elegant yet deadly fighting style.
Gameplay?
Intrigue!
Yeah.
Gameplay? Gameplay?
Staring
gonna be
into
fire?
my eyes is ill-advised. I can't promise you'll like what you
Ooh.
see. transfixed.
That's hot. That's hot. You should shift.
This is where you fall.
Yep.
She's so cool.
Awesome.
I like how she glides.
Yes.
Yes. Yeah, she's very elegant. Like that was a perfect descriptor. Like elegant but deadly. Like a
Yes,
like a
frightening.
ballerina of death.
Yes.
Everything she does is so effortless.
I know, right?
Yes. All right. Well, if we're going to talk about Arlecchino's combat abilities, then we're gonna have to talk about the Bond of Life mechanic.
Mhm.
You might have been a victim to
The-
it while
the
you were fighting
complicated
elite
thing.
Fatui operatives in Fontaine. Does anyone still remember what a Bond of Life is?
Yes.
Yo, wait, are you gonna be teaching us about her abilities? Guys, you're too loud. Pipe down. Of course. Let's listen to what she has to say.
Wait, I think I remember. It's the red portion of the HP bar. When you have a Bond
Your
of
place
Life
blood
active, it'll absorb any healing that your character receives.
Just charge
So
attack.
they can't regain HP
She looks amazing.
until the
Yes,
Bond
she
of
does.
Life value has been healed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right?
Very good, student. When Arlecchino has a Bond of Life greater than or equal to a certain percentage of her health bar, her normal, charged, and plunging attacks will be converted to pyro damage, which can't be overridden by other elemental infusions.
Makes sense.
And while she's in this state, her normal attacks will consume a portion of her current Bond of Life to deal
Treasure.
more damage and reduce the remaining cooldown on her elemental skill.
Whoa. Wait
I
a
know,
second.
it's a lot, it's a lot.
So you're saying that she'll deal more damage with her normal attack when her Bond of Life is higher?
Yes.
Put simply, yes.
Whoa. Wait a second. No, wait. I get it. Wait, so Arlecchino can give herself a Bond of Life, right?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, otherwise she'd have to chase down enemies who can put a Bond of Life on her. Actually, that sounds kind of funny.
I'd like to see that. And that brings us to our elemental
Well,
skill.
Father causes stream to
Arlecchino's
crash? Yes,
skill
pretty much.
doesn't just damage enemies, it also applies a blood debt directive to any enemy that it hits, which will damage them periodically. And when she uses a charged attack or her elemental burst, she'll absorb nearby blood debt directives. This also allows her to obtain a Bond of Life based on the number of directives that she absorbed. So don't worry, Max.
Oh, I was very concerned.
I know you were.
Okay, hold on. She can't regain HP until
Your
her
Hoot
Bond
Hound
of Life is
did
removed,
200k
right?
damage finally.
How does she
Nice.
stay in the fight?
Well,
That's
after
nice.
dishing out damage, Arlecchino's elemental burst will reset the cooldown of her elemental skill and heal her based on her attack and her current Bond of Life.
Oh, okay.
Also, thanks to one of her talents, while Arlecchino is in combat, she gains bonus pyro damage, but also cannot be affected by any healing effects other than the healing provided by her burst.
And bring a shielder.
Oh, so that seems like she's as ruthless to herself as she is to her enemies. Like she needs therapy.
Probably. She's kind of a savage. I mean, right.
Her
so
ult is Hu Tao,
Arlecchino even
basically.
has a
Her ult
special
is
kind of
basically Hu
movement
Tao,
whenever
except
she
just,
uses
you
a
know,
charged attack, right?
Ooh, that looks perfect for
a
scaring
little
your
bit more
enemies.
complicated.
Yeah, and for putting some serious pressure on them.
Yeah.
Oh, it's about time to introduce the event wishes in version 4.6. You guys ready?
Let's
Event
do it.
wishes.
So
All
exciting.
right. During the first phase of version 4.6, Arlecchino, the knave, and
Damn
Lily
it.
will both enjoy a drop
I knew it was coming.
boost. The all-new 5-star polearm
Yes.
Winds and Moon's semblance will
We're going
also
for that.
become
We're going for that.
available. Also, the
We're going
Wanderer
for that.
and Baiju will return in the second phase, so be sure to keep an eye out.
Yay! Oh my gosh, that's
Eh,
so
I have no
amazing.
care. I have no care
Okay,
for them.
so Aaron and Damon, do you have any other news you'd like to share?
Actually, I do. Let's discuss the new weekly boss.
Oh,
That's
Oh, Lord.
right.
Oh, have
we
mercy.
were just talking about how the knave shows different faces to her family members.
Well, I'm going for
and
Animo Brett.
outsiders,
Yeah, looks
but
like going for
in
Animo
special
Brett.
circumstances, she will reveal another side.
That's right. Are you ready to see a new knave?
Yes! I am ready!
Ready?
Have mercy. Guess this is phase 1. Oh no. Why can't we get those moves? Why can't we get those moves? And this is phase 2 probably? Oh yeah. Oh damn. Jesus. Holy snap, we're gonna die. What in the... He's motivated. That's gonna be a pain to dodge. I'm in danger. You have to be specific with that jump.
Not even Linny and Fremine have seen this side of her before.
So the knave is accepting challengers now?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh, she's so elegant, but also super duper dangerous.
Yeah, of course she does look dangerous. What the hell are you talking about?
With twice the bad attitude.
Hey, it's not so simple to see the knave's other side. She'll appear normally at first, as if she were giving you an ordinary training lesson, waiting to counter your attacks.
Yeah, it seems
lovely.
like she'll dodge all of our attacks like a phantom if we're out of her immediate range.
Oh, she's gonna ultra instinct us? That's not
all
cool.
in the palm of her hand.
I mean,
She's gonna
Louise
UI
know
us?
what her
Damn it.
personality's like. She doesn't want her children crying or running away from conflict. Instead, she hopes that they'll be able to take the initiative, even if their opponent is their own father.
So how do you
The
freaking
outside
hit her
world
then?
will not show her children mercy, so neither can she afford to be too forgiving to them. If you do not repay the blood debt directives the knave applies to you, all her attacks against you will be enhanced. But
Oh damn,
if you
really?
manage to out-heal the bond of life, the knave will reward you for repaying this blood debt.
Out-heal? Oh,
attacks
that's easy.
against her will be enhanced.
Bennett, just Bennett. Bennett, and it'll be over.
Back look like spiders.
What in the
Yes,
freaking...
that's it. Oh my gosh, it's like
Was she a
has
Dragon
total
Ball
control of
character?
her
Jesus.
prey while she watches them struggle and closes the distance. Ugh, it's kind of creepy being the hunted one for once.
Okay. I think we should stop the introduction here. Let's leave some space for everyone to experience the challenge for themselves.
Wait, so
Benny is our lucky
I know
charm?
that many
Yes.
travelers will be wondering about this. The knave's boss form is tied to her story quest. Normally, players would have to progress the story to a certain point in order to participate in the challenge. But now we have a quick challenge feature for weekly Trounce domain bosses.
Yeah.
A quick
As long
challenge.
as travelers are adventure rank 40 or higher, they'll be able to challenge her directly by going to the Adventurer Handbook, going to the Domains tab, selecting Trounce domains, and pressing Quick Challenge.
Interesting.
It's a nice
Interesting.
little shortcut to the battle.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, I'm looking forward to that. That is really valuable information to have. And it also looks like it's my turn to deliver some news. 2 new artifact sets will become available in version 4.6.
Artifact
Fragment
sets,
of
yes, baby.
Harmonic Whimsy and Unfinished Reverie. Travelers who are interested in them should stay tuned for more information.
Cool. Oh, you're finished. Okay, wait, how come your update was so short? It wasn't enough for me.
Yeah, give us more.
Okay, I actually do have other news to share.
Ooh.
Like, what's
Yes. In version 4.6, Sumeru City will be experiencing an unsolved mystery. Ooh.
And for some reason, Sino's gotten mixed up in it.
Hey, how did you know about that?
His picture is right there.
Oh, all right.
Sino!
Oops. Well, Sino wanted to investigate personally because someone involved in the case has a very unique identity, and the 2 of them share a close connection.
Zathos.
Sounds like there's some serious shenanigans going on.
That's right. Is this a case where we get to use violence if the situation gets too complicated?
Yes.
Violence.
These are all very good guesses, but
The answer is
I'll
usually
offer you
violence.
one clue that you probably wouldn't be able to guess otherwise. A
Hey, there he is.
mysterious youngster with connections
Hey,
to the mystery will
Zathos.
make his debut during the case. And
Wait.
Sino's friends are not
Is he
just
Electro?
freeloaders who only
He's
show
an
up for
Electro. I thought
food.
he
Tainari,
looks much
Kale,
different than we
Alhaitham,
expected.
And Kaveh will all come to support him when he's in a pinch. So yeah, if you want to know more about what happens
He's
in this
Electro?
case,
Okay,
then
yeah.
be sure to check out Sino's second story quest, Lupus Aureus Act 2. Travelers can venture to Sumeru and investigate the secrets lurking underneath the sands. In due time, of course.
Sarah, you totally delivered. That was great news. Speaking of great news, I think Damon also has some.
His vision
important
is on
information to
his waist.
share.
Okay.
Really?
Wait.
Yes.
Wait. What are we waiting for? We've just presented.
Hey,
too much
Black Wings,
information
what's
too
up?
quickly. Can we take a break, please, so we can digest all of it, please?
Damon.
Please.
He can't keep getting away
I
with
always
this.
do, though.
No, Damon, you're right.
I know.
Let's check out the first redemption code before we continue introducing the new content.
Redemption code.
That was amazing. That's what I thought.
Hi, redemption code. Buy redemption code. You can literally find it online. So.
Oh, and the House of the Hearth. So, why don't I already told you the story?
There you go.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. So, we've already told you the story of Arlecchino and the House of the Hearth.
Mhm.
So, why don't we continue the story of
Already
Remuria,
do-
which
from
you
Hoyle up?
saw in the
Yeah.
beginning of the program?
I would like this very much, please.
New area.
Yes,
Let's
you
see.
did such a good job.
Let's see what I need to kill for
A
Arlecchino.
new area of Fontaine will open in version 4.6. Travelers will get to visit the village of Petrichor. Though, would there even be much to see on such a small island?
Well, yeah.
Looks
yes,
cool.
This is where I'm supposed to really confidently say totally, right?
It is, yeah.
Okay, now that you've mentioned it, there's
Birds.
definitely more to this village than meets the eye, right?
Yeah, I think
More
we're
birds.
focused on the wrong thing here. This is where the kingdom of Remuria's remains lay at rest.
Remuria.
So how big was
Whale.
such a glorious and prosperous nation, really?
Oh, well, now that you say that, I mean,
Kitty?
this little town looks a whole lot bigger.
A flying
Now,
cat?
That's a neat trick. Anyway, this is where we'll meet a talking cat. With its guidance, we will be able
Cat.
to see the civilization that vanished thousands of years ago.
Can we keep the cat?
Oh my
Seriously,
gosh,
can we keep the cat?
That's amazing.
I want to keep the cat.
As Aaron mentioned at the beginning of the program, King Remus composed a symphony,
King
one with
Remus.
wondrous power that grants the wishes of the human souls dwelling within.
Yes, I'm
Interesting.
getting it. I'm getting it.
Possible
I
more
actually-
Fontaine
so
levels?
not
Yes,
getting it.
finally.
Okay. I will
Hopefully.
explain it in a few words, so you'll just have to learn about the symphony by going on an adventure with this little cat. I'll avoid spoiling the adventure itself, but you'll arrive at the Remuria ruins with the cat. The kingdom's remnants slumber in the depths where the sunlight can't reach.
Ooh.
You'll meet a dragon in the deep seas.
Looks cool. I like it.
So you'll be able to obtain powers relating to
Harp?
the symphony, which will help you explore the lost
Symphony?
realm of Remuria. You'll be able to
What, like the
pause
flute?
melody within
Like the
the
flute
realm
weapon?
of this ancient civilization. You can also unseal time in places where it stopped.
So these
that's cool.
powers will let you interact with specific objects in the ruins. You know, that might be useful for solving
Man,
puzzles
game, don't
during
do
the
this to
adventure.
me. You know I failed
Totally.
music class. What the
Meanwhile,
hell?
a forgotten statue sits in a recess of the fated castle, silently proclaiming the
New boss
immortality
statue
and
of
glory
marble
of a great
brass.
civilization. It awaits a
Interesting.
warrior who would dare challenge the majesty of the ancient ruler.
Oh, yeah, that's right. The statue of marble and brass will soon be coming as a boss. You can earn all sorts of materials if you manage to beat it in a challenge.
What
I'm so
in the
hyped for
hell?
it.
Me
Oh my gosh, yes. And Damon, you did such a great job
Yes,
with
you
introducing
did.
it.
That was great.
Great
That was
work.
great, Damon. Wait, but real quick question. How do we even get to such
What
a
in the-
remote little island?
What
That
in the
is a great
centaur?
question. Travelers who have already completed the third act of the Archon quest, Song of the Dragon and Freedom, will automatically unlock a teleport waypoint in the village of Petrichor. Hopefully this
Oh,
helps travelers with
That's
exploring the
neat.
new area.
That's neat.
I've heard that
Nice.
this feature will return for many new areas in the future.
So exciting.
I know. So cool. All right. That's all the information that we have about Fontaine for now.
And now, outside of the region, ...
It seems like a new style of rock and roll is getting popular in Inazuma.
Rock and roll.
Yeah! All right, let's all take a short break before we get into the next section. Take a look at today's second redemption code.
Redemption code
All
2.
right.
Yeah, we can skip that. There we go.
Welcome back, everyone.
Hey!
Okay, I hear that a musical tour is coming to Inazuma, and the
No!
organizer is none other than
Damn it.
Arataki Ito himself. Max,
Not that.
would you
Ito,
like to
I
tell
love
us
Ito.
more about it?
It would be my absolute
Why
pleasure.
is
Takahiro.
Goro?
So I got a question.
Why is
Does
Goro
everyone
the
still
free
remember
character?
Dvorak?
Mhm.
Damn it.
Of course, He participated in last year's Lantern Rite, right?
That's right, yeah.
Both Hu Tao and Xinyan
Damn
performing.
it.
That's right, and this time, it's an epic tour for the ages organized by none other than Ito and Dvorak.
Oh my gosh, and
The
even the
Vorjak.
concert
Oh, it's the
name sounds
freaking
really epic.
dude.
Oh yeah, no, the way he says iridescent, Arataki, rockin' for life, tour de force of awesomeness really gives off the feeling of rock and roll.
Wow.
And the theme of this concert is about life. Specifically, it's about a brave puppy who saved the lives of countless other creatures on the battlefield.
Aww, that's
Nice.
so cute. Adorable. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. I really hope the Music Festival of Life will inspire everyone to unleash their own rock and roll spirit. And
We're getting a
I'll let you
tuba?
in on a little
Interesting.
secret. Ito himself will personally be performing on the big stage.
Is that a tuba?
What? Oh my gosh, that's gonna be awesome.
Yes, it will be. And here's more exclusive news for you. Dvorak will be giving away a brand new musical instrument to our travelers called the Night Wind Horn.
Night
So if
Wind
you enjoy playing
Horn.
music in real life, or especially if you enjoy playing music in the game, be sure to check it out.
I'm looking forward to seeing more amazing performances from all the great musicians
I
out
can't
there.
play. I
Are
can't
you
play
now?
for
Well,
shit,
since
so
you're so excited
I'm
about
a-
it and the festival, why don't
Why
you
not
help
call
launch
it a
the
horn? I don't
Arataki
know.
Rockin' for Life Tour to Force of Awesomeness? Yeah, I'll try to. All right, there's 3 steps to preparing for the festival. Number 1.
Uh-oh.
Extreme
Rhythm game?
carnival ensemble.
Is it rhythm
You
game?
can practice
Oh,
getting
no.
into the flow with some
It's an
rhythm
actual rhythm
games
game?
while the
Jeez.
stage is still coming together.
Wow, those keys look really unique.
Well,
Yeah, they really are.
um,
And the second task is called
my
the
wife is going to be
Trillion
excited for
Trinket
that.
Trawl. Say that 3 times fast. The Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl, the Trillion Trinket Trawl. I did it.
Ooh.
You can't have a rockin'
Hey,
music
good
festival
deal.
without a rockin' venue. So, travelers will be helping Dvorak spruce it up with his list of items.
It's a piece of cake, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
And
look, the special
lastly,
things is back.
we have the Meeting of Melodies. Can't have a party without adoring fans, so we gotta invite fellow music lovers to come jam with us. After listening to their tunes, we can restore the missing music notes.
Oh, no.
So we'll be able to hear them sing. That is super exciting.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the point. Music gets you pumped. And after we've rocked out to the pure spirit
You don't like
of
rhythm
music
games?
awesomeness
Oh, yes,
in
did.
Inazuma, over in
Pretty
Mondstadt,
much.
we'll be dancing to a tense
I always
and
fail at the
thrilling
rhythm
tune.
games
Hold
so
up,
much.
hold up. What do you mean by tense and thrilling?
Does it mean anything if I say Wind Trace, Seekers and
Oh,
Strategy
no.
has finally arrived?
Oh, no. We're back with Wind Trace?
I
Oh, Lord.
love Wind Trace.
Oh, Lord.
And yeah, it can get a little tense at times.
Well, the new name implies that the game has undergone some mechanics changes, yeah?
Mechanic changes.
Yeah, you're correct. That's very intuitive of you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
you'll be playing hide and seek as rebels and hunters,
Wind Trace
just
is
like
good,
before,
yeah.
but there are a few new rules. Yeah, when rebels are captured for the first time, they'll be exiled to the surveillance zone for a short period of time. Now, they will be automatically freed after their time out, but also their friends can try to help them escape the zone early.
Oh.
But if you get sent to jail twice, you're permanently deleted from the game.
Ooh, that does sound tense and thrilling.
And that's not all.
It's kind of like
No,
Capture the
each rebel will
Flag,
have
except,
6 signaling devices,
you know.
which will prevent nearby rebels from disguising or concealing themselves. The rebels' goal is to repair these devices while also avoiding capture. Once they repair 4 devices, they win the match. Oh, and rebels
Okay,
can work
good.
together to repair these devices. And hunters will either need to prevent the rebels from repairing the signaling devices, or they can simply eliminate their opponents.
If you team up with friends, then watching these games should be a blast.
She gets it. She gets it. But the next part is even more thrilling. When rebels
What
are
happens
fixing
if
the
you just,
signaling
what
device,
happens if
the
you just,
device
like,
being
you know,
repaired will enter the
stay at
high-speed signaling
Dead
state.
by Daylight in
What does it
Genshin?
mean? It means
Yeah, it
it'll
looks
give
like
off
it.
a light visible by every player in the area. In fact, the device will even be marked on the minimap.
What happens if you
Ooh,
just, like,
okay.
stay in one
So that
area and
means
just
that repairing the devices will
capture
expose
them?
your location. Oh my gosh. It's these sort of unexpected risks that can be the most nerve-wracking. This is gonna be super interesting to play.
Yeah.
Obviously,
Oh,
I know who I'm
absolutely.
playing.
And
If I,
in another
I
event,
know
travelers will
I know who I'm
receive
playing.
a rather strange commission.
What do you mean, rather strange?
Specialty
What
state
I mean is,
Saurian
there's a
search.
chef who's famous for using
Saurians? Do we
unusual
have
ingredients.
Saurians in
And he wants to
Genshin?
make friends with a pyro regisvine.
Huh?
Oh yeah,
Eh?
and not just a pyro regisvine, he also wants to befriend a primo geovician, and a jade plume terror shroom, and the millennial pearl seahorse.
Eh?
Huh?
You guys heard me the first time. Yeah, I thought you would react this way. Anyway, a chef recently
Huh?
returned from a trip to Natlon, and he started getting some ideas. He thought he should
Yep.
toughen himself up by having his own companion. You know, just like how people from Natlon have Saurian companions.
That makes sense.
Oh, that's right.
Wait,
That's right. There's
did
Soren.
you say that he came back from Natlon?
Listen, Damon. If you want all
Natlan?
the
Okay.
details,
That
go
makes sense
check
why
out
there's
the
a
event when the version
why
is
there's
live,
Storians.
all right? But for
I was like, I
now,
don't think I've
it's
seen a
time for me to
Storian in the
introduce
game
the
yet.
game.
Oh, that's why. Because they're
Okay,
not.
all right, we hear you.
All right, you got it.
You got
In
it.
this challenge, you can adjust the difficulty and your negotiation strategies. If you've got the guts, then you can take on fearless difficulty.
Oh,
You
it's
can
a
also
boss.
talk to
It's a
Ranjit
boss
to adjust
battle.
the number of negotiation strategies. So if you reduce them, it amps up the challenge difficulty, giving you the perfect opportunity to test your skills.
Cool.
Both active strategies and long-term strategies are available.
Obviously,
you can trigger active
you don't want to
strategies
use
at will.
Arlecchino
However, your
for
opponent's
this one.
HP and level will change depending on the number of strategies that you've picked.
Ooh, that's cool.
So you've got to choose your favorite strategies to come out on top. Play to your strengths.
Wow.
Noted.
And moving on, travelers should be familiar with our next event, Vibro Crystal Applications.
Ooh,
Another
it
fighting
seems
one. That's
like
interesting.
The event involves connecting different vibrating crystals in order to generate different effects.
Aaron, I am so
Yeah.
impressed by how intuitive you are.
Oh my gosh. Thank you. That means
That is
so much
incredible.
coming from you.
Yeah, well, I meant it. Each round requires 2 teams. Before each battle, you can set up vibro
What
crystal harmonic
Zhongli's
bands
ability
for
should have
each of your
been.
teams. This will allow
Whenever
you
this
to
event
receive
comes out, I'm
different
like, this is what
combat
Zhongli's
buffs
ability
when you
should have been.
combine transmitter crystals and receiver crystals.
Basically, the transmitter crystal decides the trigger condition, while the receiver crystal determines the buff that your team gets as a result. By connecting them in different combinations, you can create varying harmonic effects. It's your custom buff plan.
Oh, two
Spot
others.
on, Saramella Cruz.
Thank you.
And you gain a harmonic point for each time that you trigger a harmonic effect. You can get even more combat bonuses if you accumulate enough harmonic points.
Pretty much.
Each challenge will have different trial characters, so you can choose the harmonic buff that works best for your team setup.
Nice.
Be sure to maximize your points if you want to exchange them for rewards.
Nice. Also, the Genius Invocation TCG
Hey,
event,
TCG, let's
Forge
go.
Realms Temper, will be returning
go,
in version
TCG.
4.6. The heated battle mode will also receive an update, so don't miss out, duelists.
And there's going to be an overflowing mastery event, so you can more
Oh,
easily
really?
train
Overflowing
up the
mastery? I
characters
see.
who need
See.
the extra boosty boost.
Oh my gosh, thank you so
Definitely
much,
gonna need
Max.
that for,
You just did an amazing job introducing
Arlecchino
us.
and some other
And
characters.
since you introduced so many events
Get
in one
excited
go,
for TCG.
I feel
I mean,
like you
TCG is just
deserve a
fun.
little break.
You know what?
Except when you
yes,
lose.
You agree?
Then I get mad.
I
agree.
agree.
too.
I
I'll
agree. So how about now, let's check out the
last redemption code.
Oh no, last redemption code. Oh, no. Yes, I'm totally excited for my my 300 primos, my almost 2 wishes. Yes, I'm so excited for that. Oh, 300 primos is 300 primos.
In-game.
Ooh, system optimizations. Let's see what we got here.
Welcome back, everyone. Next up, we're presenting some information about improvements for different in-game systems.
Oh yeah, I read
First
this.
up, we have
They
some
released the
updates
earlier
for the
post
Serenity
a couple days
Pod,
ago.
such as the Quick Obtain feature. Instead of having to navigate a bunch of menus, you can use this feature to put all missing furnishings into a queue.
Really?
Where you can
Oh
use
my
one click
goodness.
to purchase any missing components and then craft your desired piece.
Ooh, that does actually sound very convenient.
That's a
Convenient,
great
so
time saver.
convenient. The avatar system will also be updated, so you'll be able to use more portraits of your familiar friends as
Oh
your
yeah,
profile
I remember
display.
this.
Oh,
that's fun.
Oh, that mask is Hanachiru Sato, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, and there's Arama,
You bet.
and the Thunderbird, and Rue, and more. This is amazing.
So many more. I'm sure lots of travelers like them. Treasure compasses have also been updated. Its markers will be
I'm definitely
displayed on both the
changing
large
my
map
avatar
and the
compass.
mini map. The compasses will also include information about different map layers.
Yeah, that's it.
Way more intuitive.
Mm-hmm. It's time to eradicate all the maps with 99% exploration progress.
Heck yeah!
Exploration!
Eradication!
Yes! Now that we've gone over some
Glad that's a
updates to the
feature.
game systems,
No, it
it's
does not
time to
count
talk
if the
about
chest
some
is not
Genshin
out in the
Impact
open.
soundtrack news.
Let's go music!
Yeah, that's right. Genshin Impact's third Fontaine OST, Cantus Aeternus, will debut during version 4.6.
Nice.
This album features original music created by the Hoyo Mix team for the new region of Fontaine and related content.
Ooh, yeah.
Music is my favorite!
So hyped.
Oh no, y'all! It looks like there's
Oh
nothing
no,
left
y'all.
for us to present.
Y'all.
I know. So I
Oh,
think
it's over
that
already?
means it's
Oh,
time
damn.
for this special program to come to a close.
Say it's not so.
Is there anything else that y'all would like to share with all the travelers who are watching?
Yes.
What? We need to have an answer right now in this moment?
Yes.
It's okay. You've got
now.
this. You got this.
You
Okay.
got
I'll make
go.
it easy and just be very selfish and say that I'm just so incredibly excited for Arlecchino.
We all are.
We
We all
did
are.
a lot of work with her. I think she's really cool, and I can't wait for everyone else to see how cool she is.
She's so
Yeah,
cool.
totally.
She's so freaking cool, and I love the whole quest and everything secret that I can't talk about right now. But I am
Secret
also
quest.
really excited for that and Linny's involvement in said things, and that's all I'm gonna say right now, guys.
Nice.
It's so hard to talk about this without spoiling anything, but I'm
know.
so excited for you guys to experience this concert. It is so good, and all I can say is that I had more fun recording for this part of Genshin Impact than I've had in a long time recording.
We're 100% getting Ito to
gosh,
rap for us,
that's
right?
amazing. Wow, I'm excited for all of those things too, and I'm also really pumped for the Wind Trace Festival
Yeah,
because
he's
I
gonna
love
rap
it
or
so
sing.
much.
Probably both.
And it sounds like there's a ton of awesome things coming in version 4.6, so I hope everyone's excited.
Yes, I am.
Yay! Wow, okay, I just have to say,
Only
this
10
was
days
so
left. Only 10
fun
days left, right?
being here with you
10
today.
days.
So
Y'all.
That's all I
glad I
need.
got to be here with you guys.
This was
Guys,
such a great
thank you.
time. So thanks for being here, and I think that's all we've got for this program. So we will see you all in game.
See you guys in the
Bye.
game.
Bye.
Bye.
See you later.
You can last 10 days? Yeah, I can last 10 days. Actually, yeah, that was pretty good. That was very fun. I loved, yeah, that was a good special program. Yeah, that was pretty good. I liked it. Of course, there's a couple things I want to talk about, right? Let's, first, mute this. Still no Natlan crumbs? Yeah, not Natlan crumbs. I mean, the fact that that they're called Saurians. The dragons are called Saurians. In, I think they're called Saurians, or it's probably a different breed in Natlan, but yeah. But it does look like we are getting Natlan crumbs, but not in this specifically. We're gonna get Natlan crumbs, in this dude, right? Because this guy's from Natlan, from his attire and what they were saying. So he might spill some stuff before Natlan, and then 4. Is this 4.6? Yeah, 4.7 will actually give us crumbs, and then we'll get a teaser. Yeah, we'll get a teaser in 4.7, and then if we get a 4.8, we will get like the full on. Here's the trailer for it. Think we're getting Natlan during 4.8. I mean, if we're getting Natlan 4.8, then that's just 5.0, right? Then that's just Genshin Impact 5. Yeah, Natlan will be 5. Yeah. But oh wait, Natlan crumbs? Yeah, definitely Natlan crumbs. Although I don't know if it's official for if we're getting a 4.8 or 4. If we're getting a 4.8. Because we've gotten 2.8s and a 0.6, right? It was 1.6, 2.8, 3.8, and now it's either 4.7 is the last one or 4.8 is the last one. If not, it goes straight into Natlan. Because there's no way they're going 4.9. It's too long. That was when Nahida used the bomb of foam we got from Venti. Yeah, that's right. Sounds like they're probably gonna do the same thing again, actually, if they were to do it. A 4.8, just an exclusive island just for that time alone. Um, but yeah. Um, yeah. Let's go to some of the main stuff, right? Um, obviously cool. Yes, need it a lot, right? Give it to me. It needs to be here already. Um, Sethos already looks amazing, and he's Electro. Yeah, he does. Where is he? Sethos. Damn it. Where are you? You're here somewhere. There you are. Yeah, Sethos, Electro character. Damn it. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah, okay, I can see the vision now. Um, honestly, he does look cool. He looks very cool as an Electro character. Um, the question is, how is he going to play, right? His eyes are so great. Yes, yes. Yeah. Yeah. At first I didn't think it was going to be Electro until they said in the what was it? In the trailer here about how their powers come from the same being, which I was like, wait, Sino is Sino is Electro. Does that make him Electro? And it turned out to be true. Yeah. Another 4-star DPS situation. Unfortunately, that's what it does sound like, right? Given how Sino's role is, it does make it sound like Sethos is probably a 4-star DPS, which is a slight unfortunate because 4-star DPSs fall off very hard. 4-star DPSs fall off the most out of all characters because they are 4-star DPSs. When you have 5-star DPSs, it just drastically just changes the game. Granted, there are some characters that can do well, like Gaming, but Gaming's like the only situation where he's actually good. He's a good 4-star DPS that is comparable to 5 stars, right? But most others are not comparable. They're just lagging behind. So it's either they make him good, which honestly he could be good. He could be good due to Electro being the reaction, right? You got Hyper Bloom. He could be a driver instead. Oh, that's kind of weird, having a driver. But if you have a Dendro character, probably if he can play like a ton of reactions, then yes, that would be good. But he needs to be on a level where he can proc like 20 reactions at the minimum, because Kaching can do that, right? And Kaching is a 5-star. Unless he's actually better than Kaching, then that'd be something. Which makes him on par with Sino, which is also something. But, until we actually get the leaks, it'll be hard to determine how good he actually is. Which, in order to get leaks, we have to wait, 10 days. Right when Arlecchino comes out, we might get leaks. But yeah, until then, that'd be interesting. Yeah. Question is how is his powers related to Sinos? Right? Of course we have to do the story quest for that one. Granted, I haven't done Jianyun's story quest or Chiori's story quest, so I'm in a pickle. I need to do a day of dedicated just story quests. But yeah. We obviously have to do Arlecchino's story quest to get her to fully get her brain work with me, her boss, because I think only the quick match only works like one time, I think. So yeah, if not, then oh well. Um, what else? Arlecchino looks good as per usual, right? Obviously looks amazing. We're definitely getting her. Um, I know I saw this coming. I saw this coming, right? We all saw this coming. Personally disappointed about Linny because I don't like Linny. Well, I don't like. It's not I don't like Linny. I just wish there was a different character. But also it means, it also means that if he's here, that means his bow is on the banner as well. Maybe it'll be a mini Anubis. Could be. You know what it could be? It could be a support Anubis, right? He puts out a mini Anubis and then it does like off-field damage, right? Of course, you know, there's a lot of things that can make him really good and a lot of things that can make him really bad, right? But we will have to see. But yeah. Yeah, I'm not happy. Like I want this weapon, right? I want the weapon. But then that means Linny's weapon's gonna be on it. Which is gonna suck. You're gonna risk your luck for the spirit? Yeah. I am. I'm only gonna do enough to get a 5-star though. Why Linny weapon there? I don't know. I don't like Linny's weapon. And granted, Linny's weapon only works on Linny. Right? There's no other character that can fully use the passives. So you're literally wishing on two weapons that only work on one character. So this definitely ain't the quality pull, right? You're not getting this weapon for the quality, right? You're not. It's not like a Jade Wing Spear that used on everybody, or like a Jade Cutter, or like Mistblare that can be used on every character, right? No, you're getting this for one character, one specific character. And if you happen to get Lainey's bow, well, tough luck. You got screwed. Or engulfing? Yeah, or engulfing. Engulfing can be used on anyone too. Last time I tried to get Yalambo, I got Lainey's bow instead. Oof. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We got Animal Brat and Baiju. Baiju's a good pull. Animal Brat's technically a good pull. Pick and choose what you want. Um, but yeah. I was lucky to get Lenny's bow. Yeah, you were lucky. You were trying to go for C2 Lenny, and now Animal Brat is here. So good luck. Yeah, skipping second phase, yeah. I mean, aren't bad characters in general, but if you just want to save, yeah, just save for Arlecchino. Or save for Sethos or Chlorine, whatever. Thanks, Animal Brat, you just had to come back. Yep, pretty much that. Yeah. Arlecchino, not much here, this is just trailer stuff. We're gonna freaking die from this. Freaking, she's using lasers. Dragon Ball character up in here. Literally. And she's got freaking Ultra Instinct? What the hell, game? Why you gotta put Ultra Instinct in this character? That's not fun. Jesus. How am I gonna hit her? That's not fair. We have guns and she has lasers. Pretty much. Lasers? She's got 6 for each of her freaking spider wings. What else? Oh yeah, the new artifact set. This is the burning one, right? Sorry. Yeah, this is the burning one. It's good, but only for burning. Only used on Arlecchino. That's about it. Yeah. Story quest, new area, all that is cool. Definitely, gonna check that out. Um, gonna be in a while in that domain. Yep, gonna be in that domain for a while. 1,000 resin dropping on day 1. Talking cat in a bubble. Oh yeah, we do have talking cat in a bubble. Please, please, game, give us the talking cat. I want the talking cat. Let me put it in the teapot. Let me just give it to me. I want more cats. I want more dogs. Just give it to me. I want a whole crew. Um, yeah, event looks cool. Pretty cool. Standard rewards right here. Interesting. We get a horn, tuba, whatever, trumpet. It's not a trumpet. Why? Why did it have to be Goro? I'm mad about this. Why did it have to be Goro? Yeah. This is the one thing I'm not happy about, is that Goro is the free character. It could have been any other character, and I probably would have been happy. At least it's not Dory. But, yeah. I was hoping Chevreuse, but seeing how this is an Inazuman festival, it makes sense. But, yeah, come on. You could have been Kooky. Realizing it right now, it could have been frickin' Kooky. We could have gotten a free frickin' Kooky, but the game did not. Whenever Ito is there, Goro is right behind him as a support. Ito need Goro? Ito's not even on banner! Ito's not even on the banner! Ito's not even on the banner. What are you talking about? I mean, I would have said yes, but Ito's not even on the banner. We could have gone Kooky right here. Kooky right here. She's always with Ito. He was last banner. I know. And no Chronicle banner in 4.6. Chronicle banner's kind of whatever. It's like an extra thing. It's not too important. But yeah. Ow. Yeah, mad about this. And there's construction going on. So, Rhythm Game's gonna kill me. Gonna back away from that. Wind Trace. Dead by Daylight tag. Cool. Interesting. Extreme boss fights. Cool. And then more of that. TCG cards. Cool. I miss Wind Trace. Yeah, Wind Trace is fun. Especially when you do it with people, right? Yeah, and that's it. That's pretty much it. Serenity Teapot optimizations. This is more of a time saver, which is good. Avatar system optimizations, which is actually kind of fun. Because sometimes you get kind of bored of just seeing the characters, right? So having the other options will be nice. Treasure Compass optimizations is, yeah, it's nice. We actually get to see where the treasure boxes are, which will save us a lot of time instead of just going in a certain direction. Huh. Actually, interesting. These are yeah. If you look at these are these avatars are what you get from the main special quests, right? You get the main special quest of Narukami Island. Is it Narukami? Or going in circles for chests? Yeah, right? At least it will tell you where it is. You will stay my avatar forever? Yeah. Yeah, these are actually main story quests, right? This is the cat. This is the kid from the Surugami Islands. Yeah, these are like main quest stuff. So you actually have to do the main well, they're not main, the main side quests, I should say. Main side quests. Yeah, that's a better name for it. You have to do the main side quests to get these. You got Sersha, Vishap, actual Vishap right here, Kavish, uh, Endora, not Endora, the Ava, was it? I don't know. Carter, and then these are probably the three. Yeah. But yeah, that's interesting. And yeah, that is going to be all it for the Genshin Impact Special Program 4.6.